Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've finally got to harvest time with this precision farming shenanigans. So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to get it harvest, we're going to see the final environmental crop scores, and then we'll see how much that affects the yield. So I'm going to jump in this John Deere, I'm going to get these fields harvested, and we'll see the results at the end. So let's get cracking. Right, so that's both fields harvested. So what are we looking at? So if we go into the precision farming map. Right, so the first thing we notice there is we got a field score on field 54 of 98. Now that's one that we did everything that we're supposed to do. What's the missing two? I don't know. And then we still got the field score of 50 on field 53, because obviously we did the bare minimum on that. And what you'll notice there on the environmental score there, it takes a combination of the two fields that we got there. I don't own any other fields or areas on the map, so it's just these two. So we've got a combined score of 74, then all the different variables going down, the nitrogen, the pH level and whatever. Obviously that's split between the two. And it's saying there your environmental score increases your sale price by 7%. That is based on your total farm score, not field score or individual field score, the total farm score. Now, if we go over to the yield option there, the yield map, you'll notice there that in the green section, bottom right hand corner, that's 110, 115%. And obviously as it gets darker, it goes into the yellow and to the orange. That's less and less and less on the yield profit. Now, if you look at where we used seed, that's all completely correlating with what soil type's underneath. So according to this little picture I'm going to put up now, wheat for loamy sand, it requires a high seed rate, that is. Sandy loam is standard, loam is low, and silty clay is high. So we've got in the bottom right hand corner where we've got the big green patch on the yield map, we've got loam. So that's saying it requires a low seed rate. So that means that wheat in particular is going to grow well in loam soil. Obviously the further up it goes into the loamy sand in particular, then that's saying it requires a high seed rate, so it doesn't grow well in loamy sand. So this is really good information, because obviously depending on what soil type you've got in your field should really dictate with what you put in. That's brilliant. So we go there. Obviously, yeah, the high seed rate is where the loamy sand was. And then obviously that stretch in between there. Obviously, field 53, we didn't do a lot, so that's going to be a lot darker anyway. But you can see the strip there going through the middle. That's going to have a less percentage on the yield. That's brilliant. Now, that 74 environmental score that we got for the full farm, giving us a 7% bonus. If I then go up to this map and then we sell the field like so, there we are, and we go back down, it's now giving us a field score of 99, an environmental score of 99. That's pretty much bang on perfect. Obviously the nitrogen is just down one, which I don't understand why, because we did everything we're supposed to, which is a bit random. But we've got there your environmental score increases your sale price by 15%. So because we've done everything in the way that we're supposed to do it, we're now going to get a 15% bonus on what we've took off the field. So I'm here, got the wheat, we're at the grain mill, that's got the best price in the shop, so we're going to sell it there. There we go. It's going in now. So we'll see how much that equates to in money. So halfway done. So we've got 10,000 left to go in. Right. So we've got 48 grand harvest income. We then got 7 grand bonus environmental score reward. So there you have it. Obviously, if you're doing everything with the precision farming properly, as you're supposed to do, you're going to get 15% bonus. Obviously going into the whole, if you've got ploughing on, periodic ploughing, you are going to take a slight, oh, and I've crashed. Well, that's my bonus gone, because I've just had to pay out on insurance premiums. Dear oh dear. Right, where was I? yeah, so if you've got the periodic ploughing turned on, obviously every third harvest you are going to have to take a little bit of a hit on it, because you'll need to plough, and obviously that takes the point scale down, so obviously it's more on the tillage side. But overall we've got it 99% on that bit. Obviously, yeah, we did sell the one field off, but then we purposely underdid on the scoring just to see what happens. So that's brilliant. I do like this. It does add into the whole immersive feel of everything. Obviously, you know, in real life you don't have perfect soil. You can't just plant whatever you want. You do need to cater what you're doing to what you're actually doing on the game, which is ace. Absolutely ace. Brilliant. Really good. Right, if you found this video and this series in general helpful, hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.